Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to change how you look at success forever. You think you know what it takes to be a champion. You think you understand what separates the winners from the losers. Think again. I just witnessed something that most people will never understand. And if you don't hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications, you're going to miss the most important lesson about winning that you'll ever hear. Don't you dare scroll past this without subscribing. Your future self will thank you for it. You want to know what real champions do when everything's on the line. When the clock's ticking, when the pressure's crushing down like a freight train, when everyone's watching and waiting for you to crack. They don't just survive, they thrive. They don't just endure, they dominate. I'm talking about that moment when you're down by 2 points with 4 minutes left on the clock. Most people would panic. Most people would fold like a cheap suit. Most people would make excuses and blame everyone else when they fail. But champions know exactly what to do because they've prepared for this moment their entire lives. And if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, what are you even doing with your life? Hit that subscribe button now, because I'm about to drop knowledge that will transform your entire approach to winning. Here's what separates the elite from everyone else. When that 2-minute warning hits and you're staring defeat in the face, you don't run scared. You don't play it safe. You make the bold moves that everyone else is too terrified to make. While other teams are running the ball to kill clock, real champions are throwing passes to win games. That's the difference between surviving and conquering. You think it's luck. You think it's talent. Well, it's mentality. It's that ice-cold confidence that runs through your veins when everyone else's blood is boiling with fear. It's knowing that when your team needs you most, when the entire season is riding on the next play, you don't just show up, you show out. Share this video right now with someone who needs to hear this message. I'm serious. Stop what you're doing and share this, because there's someone in your life who's settling for mediocrity when they could be achieving greatness. But here's what really gets me fired up. It's not just about one game, one moment, one victory. It's about building a championship culture that refuses to accept anything less than excellence. Year after year, season after season, while other teams are making excuses, real champions are making history. You want to know what accountability looks like? It's trying to do something more every single week. It's not being satisfied with good enough. It's constantly finding new ways to excel, new ways to push past your limits, new ways to be better for the people counting on you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out on the mindset that creates dynasties. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because I'm going to keep dropping these championship principles that will change your life. Division championships aren't just handed out. They're earned through blood, sweat, and an unbreakable will to win. In a division where every team is fighting tooth and nail, where every game could go either way, what separates the champions from the pretenders is that unwavering belief that no matter how dark it gets, no matter how impossible it looks, you never stop fighting. 9 lives. Try 100. Try 1,000. Because when you have that championship DNA, when you have that killer instinct, you find ways to win that other people can't even comprehend. While they're calculating odds and playing percentages, you're out there making the impossible possible. Subscribe to this channel if you want more of this championship mindset content. Don't just watch, engage. Don't just consume, transform. Here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you. Those clutch moments, those game-winning drives, those impossible victories, they don't just happen. They're the result of countless hours of preparation, countless moments of choosing excellence over comfort, countless decisions to push through when everything in you wants to quit. When you're improvising off the initial route, when you're finding ways to get open when the defense thinks they have you covered, when you're making plays that seal victories, that's not luck. That's preparation meeting opportunity. That's skill meeting determination. That's championship mentality in its purest form. You think it's scary kicking a field goal to win. You think it's nerve-wracking when the game comes down to one play. Maybe for ordinary people. But champions live for these moments. They don't fear the pressure, they embrace it. They don't avoid the spotlight, they step into it. And when that ball hits the upright and bounces through for the win, when you're watching it happen in slow motion, when you realize you've just witnessed greatness, that's when you understand what it means to never give up, to never stop believing, to never accept defeat. Share this video with everyone who needs to hear this message. Your friends, your family, your teammates, your coworkers. Everyone needs to understand what real championship thinking looks like. But here's what really matters. It's not just about football. It's not just about sports. These principles apply to everything in your life. Your career, your relationships, your dreams, your goals. Everything. When you adopt this championship mindset, when you refuse to settle for anything less than excellence, when you prepare for your moments and then execute when it matters most, you become unstoppable. You want community. You want to be part of something special. You want to see people take your lessons and do something amazing with their lives. That's what this is about. That's why champions give back. That's why winners invest in others. Because true championship isn't just about personal success. It's about lifting others up and creating a legacy that lasts. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video and move on. Don't just consume this content and forget about it. Take these principles and apply them to your life. Find your 2-minute warning moments. Identify your clutch situations. Prepare for your championship opportunities. And while you're doing that, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell because I'm going to keep delivering this championship mindset content that will transform how you approach every challenge in your life. Remember, champions aren't born, they're forged. They're created through adversity, shaped by pressure, and refined by the relentless pursuit of excellence. You have that potential inside you. The question is, are you going to unleash it? Hit subscribe, share this video, and let's build a community of champions who refuse to accept anything less than greatness. Your championship moment is coming. Make sure you're ready for it.